Hi guys, Alice Taylor here, and today we're going to look and test Rory Mcilroy'S new golf shoe. So it's the Nike Lunar Control Vapor. So we've got the Nike Lunar Control Vapor golf shoe. So we've still got the flywire technology that holds the foot nice and stable in place. Still got the Lunar sole, which has been hugely popular through the trainers. And as we move on to the sole of the golf shoe, so as we move into the sole of the shoe, Nike are calling the sole Articulated Integrated Traction Outsole. So basically no spikes, but we've got kind of these little teeth that were first on the Flyknit Elite shoe. They're going to give much more kind of traction and control with your interaction with the ground. So we can see the swoosh on the toe of the shoe. Little bit smaller than last year's model and slightly repositioned, and we've kind of got the fabrics a little bit different, not all one fabric on top this year, but quite a different looking shoe for Rory McIlroy for 2017. Right then guys, so as if by magic they've gone from my hands onto my feet. Now I've worn Lunar Control 4 all 2016, and I love the design of the shoes. I love the Lunar sole, the fly wire. You know, all my gym trainers have the same technology in. So I love the fact that my golf shoes have got that stability, got that comfort. And the first thing I noticed when I put them on is they probably just feel a little bit softer. I thought Lunar 4s were soft, but these feel a little bit softer and maybe kind of mold to my feet a little bit more. But all in all, when I look at the top of the shoe, you know, it's, again, I don't think it's going to be something that is everyone's cup of tea with the swoosh on top of the shoe. But I love the look and I love the feel. But obviously the big change for the shoe for this year is that new sole. So a lot's made about, you know, technology in shoes and golf clubs, but obviously your connection to the ground is really, really important. So I'm going to hit a couple of iron shots. And I think even when I stand there, you can really feel how kind of the whole of the sole feels like it's kind of touching the ground. So I feel very, very connected. But let's hit a couple of shots and see how it feels hitting the shots. Yeah, I mean, comfy, everything I'm looking for in a golf shoe. Interestingly with these, waterproof. And I believe they're going to actually have a 2-year warranty, which I think for guys who play a decent amount of golf, a 2-year warranty on a waterproof shoe is a fantastic little extra, as opposed to that 1 year that most give. And yeah, that feels kind of like my feet don't want to move at all. So let's hit one more iron shot. Yeah, so stability feels good. Now, obviously where I think most guys are really going to notice that stability though, is when they've got driver in the hand. You know, the more you can create that power from the ground up, that's how you're going to get more club head speed. So what I'd be interested in is hit a couple of kind of normal ones with driver, and then I'll kind of have a go at a couple and really see if the feet still feel very, very stable. Yeah, it feels good. I mean, obviously I'm on a mat here, but certainly I can imagine the design of the sole really kind of getting into the turf. So let's go one more normal one. And I love these. I mean, we're just before Christmas, so they're actually not available in the UK at the moment, but they are available in America, which is where I've got these from. And yeah, certainly for me, that particularly my lead foot feels very, very stable to impact. So that's a couple where I really, really go at it and try and use the ground even more. And I think all the shoe manufacturers now are getting a lot better with making the shoe lightweight, a lot more support, much more comfortable. Let's try and really go at this one. Yeah, and definitely for me, I like those. I don't necessarily think that they'll be everyone's cup of tea. Certainly the Flyknit Elite, I thought a lot of guys were very interested in kind of the sole of the shoe, but because it wasn't a waterproof golf shoe, probably some very limited takers in the UK. Great for some of you guys around the world where you don't get a lot of rain, but we get a decent amount of moisture, and particularly I'm down at Lytham Golf Academy. Yeah, we get our fair share amount of rain. But let's hit one more, see how these shoes feel. Yeah, I love those. I mean, looks wise, I like the fact that they're modern, and I love the fact that you can certainly see the influence of the football boot and the trainers in there. So lots and lots of technology. The big change in the technology, like I said, is that sole. Now, hitting shots, I can completely see why that's going to keep you more connected with the ground. So the less you move around, the easier it should be to make solid contact with the ball, and the more connected you are, the more we should be able to use that power from the ground up. So if you're after some new shoes, certainly the Nike Lunar Control Vapor Golf Shoe is something you should be trying. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Comment below and I'll try and get back to you. Like and share it if you've enjoyed the video. Follow me on any of my social media underneath. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Hopefully catch up with some of you guys down here in the future. Stay in contact.